In the heart of the bustling metropolis of Luminara, where skyscrapers touched the clouds and neon lights flickered incessantly, lived a man who carried a secret as dark as midnight. His name was Adrian Nightingale, an unassuming librarian by day, yet his soul hosted powers that wielded shadows. These powers, born out of an accident in his youth, allowed him to control and manipulate darkness. However, Adrian had vowed to keep this gift hidden, fearing the consequences if the world knew. Despite the anonymity of his life, Adrian was not indifferent to the chaos around him. Luminara was a city plagued by crime syndicates and corrupt officials, spinning a web of fear and helplessness. Adrian had seen the despair in the eyes of the everyday citizens and felt a calling deep within. One evening, as he was closing up the library, Adrian overheard a strained conversation. The conversation was between two men in the alley behind the building. He listened intently from the shadows, his powers heightening his senses. The men spoke of a heist planned in the city center that night, orchestrated by the infamous Black Viper gang. Determined to intervene, Adrian retreated to his modest apartment. There, he donned a disguise, avoiding any trace of his true identity. He called himself the Masked Shadows, a name whispered only in the darkest corners by those who had witnessed fleeting glimpses of his interventions. As the clock struck midnight, Adrian embraced the darkness, allowing it to envelop him. He became a part of the night, moving silently through the city streets. The heist was in progress when he arrived. The gang members operated with precision and ruthlessness. Yet, the masked shadows moved like a ghost amongst them. Veils of darkness obscured the eyes of the thieves, creating illusions and confusion. He summoned shadows to bind their movements, foiling their plans at every turn. Crates of stolen valuables were recovered as he disarmed the last of the criminals, leaving them tangled in their own web of deceit. The media the next day were abuzz with tales of a mysterious vigilante, an enigmatic figure fighting against the city's vilest. Yet no one knew the man behind the shadows. Adrian Nightingale returned to his duties at the library, his secret still deeply buried, content in his anonymous battle against darkness with darkness. For the people of Luminara, hope now flickered like the neon lights above, a beacon